Hey everyone, this is one of my selections and it's from our DVD collection to see if we want to upgrade it to Blu-ray. And just in case, and I know some people out there are going to say, well, the extended cut is not on DVD as you have. Mr. Nice Guy. Don't worry, people.
Wait, did he have boxing gloves on? Oh, it looked like boxing gloves, but it's actually the other people in the movie. Whoops, wrong way.
Is this from Pittsburgh? However, people, don't be alarmed as we got the extended cut Blu-ray version.
Yes. Woo! Yay!
Now, our experience with Jackie Chan is more probably American
Yeah, I would think
than
so.
international. Like we haven't seen like his Drunken Master 1 and 2 or his Hong Kong or Chinese action. I know there's a difference, people. Action movies. But we are a little familiar with his US films, namely his Rush Hour, Spy
Rush
Next
Hour
Door,
2, blah, blah,
Rush
blah.
Hour 3, and yes, Corey Coleman, The Tuxedo. I think I also saw his Around the World in 80 Days movie.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, and didn't he do a movie with Owen Wilson?
Hmm, I don't know. Oh well.
Blabber for a second, I'm gonna look it up.
So here we are in this movie, Jackie Chan and a good friend of his father's. They're like celebrity chefs cooking show. And so it starts out with
Shanghai
him.
Noon and Shanghai Nights.
Oh, okay. And it starts out with them cooking,
I think
and they
I
were going to
might
make
have seen
spaghetti
them.
or something. So you have to knead the dough,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
Along this,
roll it, and then you go up here and you twist it, and then you turn it some more, and then you put it through the spaghetti machine.
now this movie would be extremely boring if Jackie Chan stayed a chef.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know if it could be more boring.
Well, it picked up probably two-thirds of the way through.
Yeah, it only took an hour out of an hour and 37-minute movie. Optimus Prime does more in Transformers sequels.
Okay. So what happens is his producer, I think, kind of wants to be more boyfriend girlfriend, and
The Black Chick?
mhm.
Okay.
And so what happens is he's been grocery shopping because he's having people over. He's going to be cooking for his partner's son and grandchildren. He's going to cook Chinese.
1 second.
And what happens is he's shopping, and then all of a sudden, this girl is running around with.
I finally can use these as props.
Oh, okay.
And because it did come out in 96, 97, that means lots of VHS tapes.
Yeah, Polaroid. They were a sponsor.
No, Kodak was.
So was Polaroid.
That's okay.
They were.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So.
Along with Pepsi, which you cannot miss.
PepsiCo, yeah. So they. This takes place in Australia, though, not in China. So what happens is he's helping this girl escape, and he doesn't know why
Through
he's
stunts and
being shot
punching
at
and kicking.
kicking and pushing and punching and kicking and
including I think the first kung fu action scene on horseback
Oh, yeah.
with a horse-drawn carriage.
Yeah,
I will give it points for that.
but you forgot they have to go to the airport first to pick up Mickey.
That's a little bit later.
Yeah.
Along the way, oh yeah, they also have to, there's another, well, the tapes get mixed up.
Yep.
Uh,
VCR tapes.
so the kids are watching it, so.
And they're like, "Oh, I don't want to watch this. I want to watch cartoons."
So
Grandpa, he pushed me.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice to
So
your younger sister.
that's what you say to me, and that's what you say to me and JJ.
Yep. Be nice.
Um. So then you fill in the blank between
The dinner and picking up Mickey.
yeah, because there's another action scene. Well, no, not at the airport, but there's another action scene that I remember in the mall,
Oh, okay.
which goes on for like 15 minutes.
Okay, so at the dinner, he asks his producer if she would drive him to the airport. And she's like, "Oh, I always help you," or whatever. And so they end up at the airport, and he's picking up his girlfriend from China,
Mm-hmm.
in which she didn't realize. Well, it's going to be bright. She didn't realize that
Hey,
he
people!
had a girlfriend,
Focused? Autofocused?
and the girlfriend didn't realize that he might have had somebody in the US.
Mm-hmm.
So they're on their way out of the airport and they get spotted. So then it just starts this. There they are. No, there they are. There they are. Oh, you don't know who is who. There's one group of people that stole cocaine from
Just,
the group of
you know what?
dealers.
Just admit it. All white people that wear black suits that want to beat up Jackie Chan look the same to you in this movie.
They weren't only white.
They weren't. One was an albino, I think.
Yeah. Anyway.
I just wanted to make you look bad with a lame joke.
Mm. So all of these suits were chasing him because
Of the tape.
the girl Diana that he helped out of this mess to try and get her to safety, her and a colleague of her were actually filming the drug deal.
Mm-hmm.
So they were finally going to be able to get the drug lords and lock them up for good.
So
they end up, they're doing a food thing for raising funds. You eat today to raise funds to feed the poor tomorrow.
and then there's like a 15 to 20 minute chase action scene in a mall.
Yeah. Upstairs, downstairs, escalators.
Being totally honest, I started zoning out at this point because I'm like, well, first of all, you
What?
need to like a majority. Can you take one step back? That way I meant. No, okay, stop. A majority of the action scenes are kind of like this. Ah!
Aww. Look what you did to him. He likes to lay down on stuff.
Yeah. It would be like me going, "Okay, okay, I'm gonna punch you." You know we're being filmed. Why would I do that if... Come on. Just...
Take your best shot. Oh yeah, that one.
Disclaimer.
He's going like this.
Disclaimer. Did I hurt you with what I
No,
did? Okay.
no.
Just wanted to let that be clear. Some of the... He needs to pick the worst times to vacuum, huh?
Okay. Anyway, let's just keep going and get her done.
So anyway, I'm not sure. I haven't seen that many solo Jackie Chan movies. Usually I see him in, like, teamed up, like in the Rush Hour movies, and, well, I guess The Spy Next Door and The Tuxedo, I guess, were kind of solos. But those were later. Oh, and I guess also The Karate Kid. even though he played more of a side character in that one. But I don't know if I don't know. Like the ending was pretty. They probably
Get back at him.
that scene was probably very expensive, and there was a lot of tenseness, and I guess there was. You laughed at a couple of the jokes eventually.
Well, the guy on the bicycle that was like delivering food,
Yeah,
he was a chunky guy,
yeah.
not too much overweight, and he was kind of dressed like in bright colors,
But it was
and
it was like it was like one mild like well a little bit more than that, but like
and then he
boom,
ended up
he
with,
had like a shiner purple eye.
yeah, reddish purple.
And then there was another one where he got mildly bumped and he ended up like flying over a car, and I'm like, okay, I think at this point this is cartoon. I'm really ugh. Yeah, he has to do now.
It's okay.
Sorry, people, about the background noise. Even though it's sunny in November, right?
Yeah, we just had snow the other day.
I really hope you're wrong on that. But anyway, it was. I don't remember when, but it was probably like about 40 minutes in where I was like, you know what, fine. This movie uses cartoon physics and Tex Avery like reactions. You know what, I'll just go with it.
But then the women, Diana, his producer, and Mickey, they all
And
had
another
moves
chick.
too. They
And
all. Oh, the other chick that I think was working with the cops as
Yeah.
an insider. They all had moves. Oh my God, they were getting right down to it too.
There was a funny scene that involved blue doors.
It was a hotel that didn't
It's amazing.
have the roofs on yet, so
It's
all
amaz-
the rooms had blue doors.
It's amazing that that one scene of Jackie Chan and criminals running through doors had more Scooby Doo in it than that terrible, horrible Scoob movie.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for saying that, and
Okay.
you should feel bad for feeling bad.
Okay.
Is this movie for me? No.
No.
Is this movie for you?
No. You can tell it was like maybe, like he said, it was his first English
It was made in 96, 97.
converted movie.
Um,
But his girlfriend from China, Jackie! Jackie! Oh, Jackie, help! Oh! It was funny when she was on the horses, on the carriage, he would like go to pull her and then he would get hit and then she would go forward again. That happened like 3 times.
Yeah, she would go from like laying on her face to like getting up and then laying on her face, getting up, laying on her face, getting up.
And then the one lady, Diana, remember when she was modeling in the store?
Yeah.
She had like a mannequin like cut out in front of her.
A naked mannequin.
Yeah. They didn't know where she was. They're gone. Okay.
But you know what I never realized? Okay, I didn't realize that when me and the big guy are gone, you just watch DVD or VHS tapes in your underwear and nothing else.
Yeah, I thought she was going to change or go take a shower when she went back to her apartment.
Yep.
And she goes to put the DVD in, or the videotape, and it's of Jackie Chan's cooking show. So she knew right away it wasn't the videotape that was going to be the big Story at 10 exclusive.
And this is unrated. You know what? If you're going to do that long of a lingerie shot, you know what? Show some nudity. I'm sorry. Otherwise, then why be in your underwear that long?
Anyway, she wore a raincoat.
Join us next time where, I feel like we just reviewed the same movie over and over again.
Really? Okay. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Was that enough of a hint?